What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video we are going to be diving back into Pentatonix. Now, Pentatonix always holds a special place in my heart because I feel like a lot of the first videos I ever did on this channel were all about Pentatonix. So I learned a lot about this group. I watched so many different things from them. Yeah, so it's always just like a nostalgic little fun time when I get to check out more. So I want to give a huge shout out to Julie on Patreon for requesting this video. Thank you so much for your support and your love for this group. Today we are checking out Pentatonix doing the 90s dance medley. This came out in 2021. I have not heard it. I gotta say, I'm pretty excited because Julie told me that it makes them smile a lot, and that, yeah, that's probably gonna, be one of my things I love so much about this. So I'm stoked to know that this song brings so much happiness to somebody. 90s dance medley. The 90s dance hits were so good. So I'm so excited to see what songs they choose to do here. But I'm just going to dive into this. I'm kind of tired of just talking about what we're going to do. Maybe we should just do it. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, okay. We got to talk about the transitions that are happening. Yes. So anytime you got acapella and you're doing like a medley, obviously you're going to transition to these different songs and stuff. But what's so cool about this group is that because the bass is so good, they're kind of like, they hit that low note and it kind of goes into like almost this like wind sound as you like brace yourself to go into the next track. Like, I fucking love it so much. It just adds like this atmosphere. It's one of those things where like, if you forget that they're doing all this a cappella, you would think these are just like perfect instrumentals. Yeah. Damn, Mitch sounded so good right there. Look. Ooh. Oh, fuck. I love this. Oh my God. You know what? I'm going to stop listening to everything that I listen to, and I'm only going to listen to 90s dance hits. Like, Pentatonix is making me re-fall in love. I am going through it right now when it comes to nostalgia. Just like, I grew up in Houston. I also grew up in Las Vegas. Really long story. And, dude, everywhere you went in Vegas, you heard the 90s dance hits. Like, it was just fucking everywhere. You walk into a casino, you're going to a buffet, whatever you do when you live in Vegas and you don't gamble or party. And you would just hear these hits over and over again. So the nostalgia is so real for me. Honestly, that note is so good. Oh my God. Dude, this group is so fucking talented. Hey. Like, you got to think about it. Because everyone's so talented in this group, their career, obviously, it's just fucking massive. Like, this band is everywhere. You gotta love having this level of talent to be able to pop in and make these medleys and stuff. And not only are they, they're like constructed so well, like these transitions are beautiful, everything works together, but also because everybody is so talented, you gotta think about the fact that they're probably all 90s babies and they're getting a chance to put these songs out there with their own spin on them. And the fact that they can make some of these dance club instrumentals just vocally is incredible to me. And these higher notes that you're hearing that would have been definitely instrumentals, so fucking cool. And I feel like as you watch this, you see a genuine level of happiness as they're performing. It's just so fucking cool, and I'm so envious. Maybe I should practice every day so I could be 1/100th of 1% as good as they are when it comes to this shit. Like, I would never leave my room if I could make music like this. Oh, dude, this is like my favorite 90s dance song. Oh my God. Sorry, I gotta listen to that one more time. That really is my favorite 90s dance song. Oh, those harmonies. Oh my God. I still feel your touch in my dreams. Forgive me my weakness. Oh, that change up. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling. And every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Can't you hear my heartbeat fast? Oh, the harmony. Fuck. Okay, you got to give it up for the fucking bass in this group. Just listen to how good it is as they're doing this. Obviously, this song is super bass heavy. You ready for it? Ooh. I'm having so much fun right now. Deep inside, deep down inside. His high rage. Fuck. I was wondering when we were gonna get some solo from him. Ooh. Oh, she killed that. Okay, this is so fucking hype. No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. It's so sad that you leave. Oh, fuck. Of course, Mitch can nail that sound. You know what's weird though? I've never, maybe I haven't because I haven't listened to a lot of their album stuff, but I've never heard them use like vocal effects before. And I heard auto-tune twice in this. Now I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. But it's just interesting because maybe they've done it before and I've never noticed it. But I just noticed in the last two, and that I like that because this band is so, like, they've made it very clear how good they are at the things that they do. But if you're going to take that second to go into the 90s, you got to add some of that. It's like that little bit of extra flair. Like, they're pulling off all this shit the way that they want to. And so with that last flair, as you're putting out a final product, like doing those little things there, it's like those little like nods to like, the original like 90s dance hits and stuff. And so I'm I think I'm just more surprised than anything because I've never actually noticed them do that before. But again, fucking here for it. Oh, god damn. He's got so much swag in this. Coming off of a video like this, I'm just stoked because knowing what they've achieved in their success and like all the things they've done in their career so far, I go back and I watch a video like this and they still feel so human to me. Like everybody seemed so happy in this video. And I think when you're performing these songs that obviously have a lot of nostalgia behind them, and I imagine for them as well, you're going to have that emotional connection to them. It also, you know, makes me think about the fact that they were probably heavily influenced on different artists throughout these eras, because it's kind of crazy how the things you listen to when you're growing up can totally affect and influence the things that you do in the future. I think about that as I'm sitting here reacting to a ton of pop music, which was something I listened to so much when I was really young. And then there was this whole gap where I didn't, but all of that love for that genre stuck with me. Yeah. So I'm sure that some of that has been influenced into what they do now. I feel like this group, well, one, they own the holidays. Like I always feel like I should point that out. If you walk past a White Barn or a Bath and Body Works, they are playing Pentatonix around the holidays. And what I love is that Pentatonix has made themselves a staple in households. Like sometimes I hear the name come out in the most like non-musical settings where like people that I don't even think really care all that much about music will start talking about Pentatonix. To me, that is a level of success that people can only dream of getting to. And I bring that up because when I get to go through and watch them perform these songs, it just like all those smiles, all that happiness, all the attitude, all the little things that were kind of put together in here, it just humanizes them again. And I don't know, that shit is kind of important to me. I will say that it was really awesome hearing them be able to recreate these beats while still adding a twist of their own onto these instrumentals that definitely have been tattooed into our brains. I think that some of the best parts of this era were these instrumentals. And so to be able to recreate those the way they did, these transitions, like all those whisper sounds, almost like you're blowing into the next track, like that is so fucking cool. The harmonies. I know this is a cop-out. I know people are going to think, well, all you talk about is the harmonies. Dude, I fucking love the harmonization of vocals. There is something I can't fucking explain with words how it feels to hear really beautiful harmonies. I'm pretty sure that the reason I ever got into, I got a pointer now, so you better watch out. The reason I ever got into Pentatonix is because we were listening to other bands on this channel and I kept talking about, oh my God, these harmonies are fucking crazy. And someone said, you want to listen to harmonies, you got to listen to Pentatonix. And that reigns true so much, including going to this video. This era of music, these vocal medleys that are so fucking iconic, all of those things put together with harmonies from Pentatonix, fucking incredible. And I think it just goes to show how far this band continues to go and how far they're going to be able to. I mentioned the vocal effects here in that little bit of auto-tune, and to me, I just immediately think they're having fun because they're putting this together and creating this era. I've never heard them do vocal effects before, and it just kind of like opens my mind to like these possibilities. Like, man, what if they, you know, added a couple instruments and then, you know, like Kevin was able to like sing more? What if like, I don't know, these little switch ups they could do, because they've already gained so much success in what they already do. It makes me wonder where they're at with their comfort level of continuing to expand their brand and expand where they could go. I am one that always is going to be happy about like a band staying true to themselves and what they do, but I'm also a huge fan of evolution. And just seeing them consistently get better makes me wonder if they consider sometimes what that evolution might look like. I have Pentatonix on my like bucket list of bands that I need to see live, because as much as I love all the things I've seen, nothing beats a live performance. And I feel when a group like this does a live performance, it is life-changing. So I'm just so hoping for the day that everybody is healthy and everything is handled and Pentatonix goes on tour and they play near me and I can go, even if it's for the holidays. You guys know I'm not a huge holiday music kind of person, but fuck, I would go see them perform holiday music because they own the holidays. I think I feel comfortable saying that. All in all, I want to give a huge shout out to Julie on Patreon for requesting this. Thank you. Like, this was like so uplifting, and I feel like I definitely needed this kind of energy today. And so I'm really glad to see that. I'm really glad to see the happiness radiating off of them. It just puts me in a great spot. Let me know in the comment section other medleys they've done that you guys think I would like that I haven't checked out before. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.